Okay, I think we're good. Have our dude right here. We were gonna work on these tasks, but I don't think that we really can do much. It says we're installing some floor, but I think what I'm gonna need to do is remove one of these walls. Okay, doing a repairing job on that. Can we cancel? Just cancel that task because I think. Oh, you are working on installing some stuff. Cool. I think we have some floor tiles, but not enough to complete all of this. And we're gonna need to go scavenge some more stuff about somewhere. You have our 2 backpacks, double fist in the backpacks with our cutlass just in case we need it. It looks to me like we're placing these floors down. Can you just get these things built while we're here? Not sure what you're going to go grab. I'll let you go. We'll just let him do his thing. Just let the air get back. You can auto task. Yeah, it's okay. I was thinking we might grab that crate and bring it in, because we might as well just have another crate. Though it's probably not worth it. I'm thinking ultimately, why? Can you actually just work on resuming that task, getting that bill out? Not exactly sure what we're going back and forth for. Come over here. You can work on restoring these floors. Auto-tasking when you're done with that. We've got all these walls that we're intending on building, but I don't think we actually have wall tiles with us. But we do have some floor tiles possibly in our ship. We gotta let this get built up while we're here. What are you getting there? Oh. Floor tiles. Are there any other floor tiles that we're gonna do? Are we good? Oh man, there goes our atmosphere. It's okay. I need to not worry so much about just a little bit of atmosphere. It looks like we're working on. We're restoring a light. Okay. I mean, do we need the light? I think there was some floors that we placed down. No? I think we're repairing the floor. It's not installed. We're just gonna let time go by a little bit. I've got plenty of battery, got plenty of oxygen. Just working on the outside lights, I guess. I was thinking we could take, yeah, that crate and then go to like another thing to salvage. And this seems like kind of a dead end here. Though if we wanted to upgrade our ship, we could also go to the K-leg. Possible collision. A map, what's going on with our ship? Oh. It's just another guy flying by. Fine. Yeah, we've got like another couple things that we can hit up. We've still got 66 in our power, so it's not like we're desperate. I'm not sure what exactly we're doing. I think we're repairing. Kind of hard to read with the install floors tile. Just speed it up a little bit. Restore the conduit. That's fine with me. until we get low on battery power, I think we're good. And I think we've got a backup battery in here somewhere. We've got tons of oxygen. Main thing is our electricity, which I think if we've got like 20 or 30 of that, that should be good. If we look at us, I don't see any floor tiles on us right now. So we're just doing repair work, it looks like. These things that are kind of out in space. Can we come in there? Just slow it down. Oh. Real time. Should be good. Yeah. If we hit auto task, what do you do? You're going back out there? No, you're not. We're not doing that. No more auto task for you. Go ahead and use your go ahead and see about leaving this place. Local channel. Gotta leave the ship. Alright. Back it up. And then have go to our ship. I think this guy right here would be good. We change our bearing. It's fine. I'm okay with it. I think that I've gotten decent enough at flying this. Okay. Get going. Get going much faster. This 12-ish minutes. 0 in that velocity. We're fairly far away, but we'll get there eventually. Let's go ahead and get going a little bit quicker. Yeah, 5-ish minutes away. Sounds good to me. I don't know what else we've got. In the meantime, we do have a thruster that we could install. Oh, we didn't grab that crate. Oh, that's fine. We're looking at things. And we go to your, not your tasks, the roster. Don't open airlocks. Don't disembark for now. They auto task you at this point like that. What do? You got anything to do? I know there's all these things where it's like you want to like work on it. Restoring the floor. Cool. I mean, all the floors near you look fine to me. Is it that floor that you're working on? We had like 5-ish minutes. So I'm gonna get near that 10. Whoa. You can go ahead and do that, you're fine. In your little pressure chamber. Storing the N2 can. I mean, that wouldn't be my first choice. But it looks like we're trying to restore loose, damaged pellet feeder. Maybe might be a good thing. I'll be able to sell that. Let's just work on that repair a little bit. It's damaged. Eventually we'll get a reactor, but I don't think we've got enough space for a reactor right now. At this point, I'm just keeping an eye on our battery. That's got charge in it, but I don't think it's hooked up to conduit. That's what I'm seeing. So that's like our emergency battery, isn't it? Is needed. We got our ship battery here and a switch where we can just turn off if we want. As we get closer, though, I think we might want to be kind of careful. We're getting close to that 5-minute mark soon. Hold on. Good, go use this. Yeah, we're like a minute away. 50-ish seconds. We'll wait till we're a little bit closer to adjust it. Good push over a little bit. Slow down. There we go. We're within that 5K. Go ahead. Local channel. Galeg. Slow it down. Going less than 100. Oh. Should give us more time. Okay. It's looking pretty good. There we go. That's close enough for us. Okay. This place looks like it got smushed a little bit. Go ahead. Get your helmet on. And I think what I'm gonna do is, just because we've got so much loot here, before we actually head out there, place all this down. Oh, I think we can close because we did that in the last mission. Our gun. Our food, we don't need the food. Just put all that down for now. We will get stored better, but just get off of our person for the immediate time being. Roster, right? Okay. You have permission to do that. Yeah, you're good. And look at that. An EVA battery. Cool. An oxygen tank. You get cigarettes as well. Pressure suit. More cigarettes, I don't know. We'll leave the cigarettes for now. Conduit? Or no, trash. Put the trash down. Carbon fiber, though. We will take the carbon fiber. We'll grab just other bits of scrap. Yeah, I think that's good. I need to grab the trash, though. There's a wall tile. Bunch of stuff that we don't really need all that much, but we'll grab it for now. I think the wall tile I'll take. Just looking what else we've got. We got another wall tile there. Grab these other bits of equipment while we're here. It's useful stuff. What have we got there? Component, heatsink, motor. Grab that. There's a pump that we should take. Can we uninstall the pump? Oh, we got plenty of battery power. Looks good. Not to mention we just picked up some extra EVA battery and an oxygen pressure suit here that we don't really need. Okay. There was also an oxygen tank and a nitrogen tank that were around here, which I might see about grabbing. Cool. Yeah, why don't we just grab the oxygen? And install that, please. That up, bring it back. Same with that nitrogen. It's only 34% full, so I'm not sure if this is even worth us bringing back. Yeah, if we look at this nitrogen, how full is it? It's 70. We'll grab it. Yeah, we'll do it. That's not as valuable. We just gotta do the scavenging thing, you know? Slowly expanding our base. Okay, so that's looking pretty good to me. Now, if we wanted to, we could work on getting that installed now. Are you gonna bring that back over towards the base or no? I didn't see any doors here, which is kind of a shame. I was hoping to get a door. Install that. We'll go ahead and get this wall put on. Or no? Maybe not. It seems to me like we should be able to install this wall. Go ahead and do that, please. Be relatively easy. Slow going, free stuff, right? Cancel that task so that we can get back here. There's that other wall that we'll grab. So do we need to install it? Maybe not quite yet. We did grab quite a bit of like steel and other good things, so I think we'll just grab the wall. Oh, actually, really quick, anything in that pressure suit's inventory now? Okay, that's what I suspected would be the case. All right, put that wall tile down for now, and let's get back into the ship. Yeah. We're okay. Take your helmet off. And I suppose because we did have a bunch of stuff here, so we can put those things down. That should be good. Got one backpack open below the other one. That's over here. Alright, go ahead, get back on these controls. Still got plenty of kilowatt hours. Should be able to undock. The music's getting going. Alright. So then if we look back, nav, where are we at? Here. Zoom out a little bit. That looks like a good one for us to go for. This guy's turned. We're facing it a little bit more. Let me zoom in a lot more just so I can see. Yeah, we're good. Speed it up. Zero in. And 4 degrees bearing is pretty dang good. Get there within 9 minutes. Could take that wall and try and install it while we're traveling over. I mean, 9-ish minutes, I think that should be plenty of time. If we wanted to. Grab that. Maybe we're being a little bit ridiculous here. Cancel that task. Install that wall here, please. Just keeping an eye on the time. We're at the 20-ish minute mark. I think we had like 9-ish minutes. Yeah, that should be enough time. Head it over. We hit auto task. What do you do next? Come back in. Okay. That was good. Good auto task. Oh, we got another wall we're grabbing. Oh, we've got a couple walls there. There are 2. Good auto task it. Yeah. I think we're at the 29-ish minute mark. We gotta be getting close. Can you resume that task? Install. You're installing floors, it looks like. Okay. I think we're okay right now. From what I'm seeing. We can go ahead and speed it up a little bit. When we get like at 28-ish, I think we gotta get back there. Maybe take a pause. Back in here. Authorities are scanning us. When is our permit good to? Let's get back to our control first. What's it say for 8:27? Like 13-ish hours left. Okay. Two minutes away. Alright. You're on auto task. What do you decide to do? Oh, you're trying to get out there again. You know, I'd rather you not do that right now. So let's just work on repairing this for a bit. Okay, also work on just that stuff down a little bit. We'll get closer to our destination. Okay. Alright, we're gonna need to slow this down a little bit. So, I gotcha. Can we, yeah, that slowed down a good amount. I think we want to slow it down a little bit this way. Yeah, our degrees are in a decent trajectory right now. I'm figuring out how this velocity to the side is, how we can use that with the bearing to actually get a little bit more accurate. That's kind of cool. Alright, we're learning, doing physics. Alright, let's get to this thing. Local. Not sure what's here. Status report. Unresponsive. Local. Initiate docking. Yeah, let's see what we got here. Excellent. Drifting in. Let's slightly shift over to the side there. That looks like that should be good enough. All right. Clamp it. Cool. That looks a little bit bigger. Do you think there's pirates? Probably be ready for pirates. Feel like I'm maybe a bit unprepared for the whole pirates. Might be able to just put the spare oxygen tank down for now. That snack down for now as well. I think that's okay with me. Get your cutlass out or your gun. Just in case there's a pirate. I've been told to keep an eye out for pirates online. Grab that. Can't open it. Can we pry it? We do have doors, which is something else. Yeah. Cocoon? Are you a pirate? Finding an old photo. They're finding it all overwhelming. A little bit nervous about trying to talk to this person. They're a criminal. We've got some suits on them. They're in an EVA, so they're trying to write home. Well worked. Did we talk to them? Should we talk to them? We're looking at ourselves. Let's see. Beautiful and whatnot. Skilled in a lot of things. Skilled in armed melee. We're feeble though. Is this person, are they feeble? I don't know if we know what's going on. Hey, you. What's up with you? He's trapped here? You don't seem hostile. What's up? We could flirt back. I'm skilled in EVA suit, so I think we're faster than you. We're trying to hire you as a crew. Play about authorities. You're just like on this ship by yourself. I don't know what to do. Just shoot the breeze for a minute. They're gonna be feeling attacked if we attack them, which makes sense. Alright. You, if you're not gonna... Oh, we're an acquaintance. Can we, hire you as a crew? My person just here. So let's see. 75k death pay. We don't have that kind of money. Maybe we just stop negotiating right now. Let's see what else we've got on this ship. I feel like you're just gonna end up dying. But you're not attacking us, so that's good for us. Good, put that cutlass away for now. This person just wants to die out in space. They can. Not gonna force them to come with us. I think we'll take the rack. Racks are good, I think, for storage from what I've seen. We'll take these other larger things. I think this is a decent thing for us to loot. Hygiene packs. Mechanical parts. Yeah, it's just like some mechanical parts floating around. Go ahead and pick up that rack. Bring it in. I think the rack can fit a bunch of stuff in it. So if we wanted to place that down, I think we can put that there. Can we look at it? Hold on. Yeah, I think that those are getting put in the rack. My understanding. Just put all that stuff away. Cool. I think racks hold tanks pretty well. I was reading some stuff online. Got those pumps if we wanted to. I think we grab the door though. Door's kind of messed up. That door's messed up more. The door. Install that. And then I think if we can take that out and put this down here as well as some walls. Kind of close it off too. We're gradually making this space a little bit more set up. Got tons of battery, especially seeing how we found them. This person's gonna eventually die, and then we can just loot what they got. We stay here long enough. Okay. Drag that. And see if you can come around here. What way do you end up taking? Right past our friend Gloria. I mean, if that's an EVA suit, that's in good shape. That alone is worth quite a bit. I think we're gonna just load this place up. Take that spare antenna. I don't know if that's worth doing. Okay. Got all these install walls. I think I want to take those away and put a door down. Install that door there. Adding items now. Very confused. We've got those two walls. Oh. Okay. We hit that auto task. How does that work? Good. We need to get back inside here. Maybe let's go grab those other mechanical parts first. I think we're having some pathfinding issues. That's okay. Put like a door here. I was thinking of getting another door around other parts as well. I feel like having a spare antenna is probably a good idea. There's another wall tile here. It's not needing us to grab it though, I don't think. Get over here. On mechanical parts. Bin, sure, check that. Moxicillin. Antibiotics sounds alright. Need cloth though. Oh, with this bin. Sure. Hey, look, there's a PDA. Grab some food. Quick safety poster. Let's just grab these bins, I think. Brown duster. I think the duster's a decent item. I've seen some people using on another Let's Plays. We'll grab that. We've got a bunch of mechanical parts. Before we proceed with the door, get back in here. Check that. Come on in. Grab your other scraps. Get it all sorted out. Cool. That looks like we've got enough stuff to get a fair amount of stuff. So, what does that door need? New tasks now. Steel. Steel needed. Okay, we're losing some atmosphere, it's okay. I think I got everything that we need installed. We cancel that task and then what's going on? Cancel that task. Install. Unable to install. Clicking at items first. I'm very confused. Cancel that task. Install this here. Items required. Is our welder out of charge or something? No, the welder's good. Soldering iron's good. The power drill. Power drill needs, I think, power. What have we got here? I think that is required items, but I'm not sure what the required item is. Items required first, adding tasks now. Pretty confusing. Install that there. Feel like it's one of our tools being low. About the welder here, which has 30-ish% charge. I thought would be what we need. Got scrap steel, all these other things. Could put this down for now. Go to auto task. Is there anything that you auto task on? Tool is welding tool. I have a welding tool. They're right here. We're trying to restore the welder. It's in good condition. Door looks like it's in good shape. Why can we not install it? Need to restore it first. I don't think we need to restore it first. We've installed plenty of stuff that's damaged. Items required first, adding items now. What items do you need? I say to auto task. Elijah. That's funny. Asking for some dating help. We're gonna go back in our ship for a moment. See if we auto task from there what they do. That thing's got like full charge. If we switch that out, that doesn't help at all, does it? This battery charger, it's fully charged. I don't think that that's useful at all. I got so much stuff. It's not your roster or anything, is it? You try and restore the floor. It looks like we can restore that. So we're able to use certain tools. Looks like the tools are working. I think we're using the leather. Doing so. No, where did we put our helmet? We just put our helmet down somewhere. We'll put it. Is it in here? It's in the rack, isn't it? Uh-oh. We put our helmet down. Now I can't find it. Bit of an issue. What if we set you to auto task? He just seems to be not auto tasking. I think it might be part of the day where he can't do work. You have to put your shoe down here. Maybe it's in the bin. Bin's full of our stuff. Where would you put it? Helmet. Just wasting power now. I wear a helmet placed when I was like over here. Whatever. Gonna work on restoring that. Should find it eventually. Need to also get PDA. Check out. Also get that stack. Go. Things are stacking decently. No other auto tasks that you want to do? We can install the rack somewhere. Let me install that. Items required first. Come on over. We want to install that. It needs more Mortok screwdriver. Where's our screwdriver? Got the harangue screwdriver. I'm so confused. Why? Why game? Alright, we might have to end this here. Not sure. Can't find my helmet. There's pressure suit helmets there, but that's not what we need. Yeah, we've got lost our helmet. Like losing your mind. We're also losing our mind. I'm gonna just try it. It might be an in-game bug, just need a reload. Drill battery. I mean, everything seems to be fine. Drills inventory. Okay, here we go. I think it may have just been that we were having a bug with things. So we have the tools. It's fine. Not a big deal. We got it sorted out. There we go. We're installing our door. Nice. We got our little airlock thing going. Second way out of our ship. I like it. That's what I was hoping to see. Then it would be nice if you grabbed the other wall and installed it. We do like so. Alright. Looks like it was just a bug where we had to reload the game. See about once we've got that all set up. I wanted to go in here, close that door. Doesn't have power, so we can't close it. Huh. Interesting. We need to get conduit and get that planned out. Where is it? Tasks? No, not tasks. Install power? Not power. I think it's conduit. Get all these out of the way. Get some conduit installed. I think that would be underneath power. Conduit. Weird color. I think they were gonna go with that. Okay. so let's get back to our mission. Even though we can't close those doors, so it's a good thing we've not been opening them. We're gonna need some conduit to do that. How many things? Oh, you're browsing. You're not looting things, are you? You might be. I feel like we should be able to be like, hey, yo, I'll rescue you. Person. These pumps, I think we want to take those as well as the thrusters. Up the thruster while we're here. Oh, there's a rack too. We should uninstall. And a wall there. Grab that. Bring that back in here. Cool. Another rack. It's just floating in space though. I guess we'll uninstall it. No, it's installed into, but that's okay. Grab that. Go back. Get back out there. Where's that wall? Here we go. Grab that. Bring it in here for now. Maybe we'll deal with it later. Hold on. You pick that up, put the wall down there. Yeah. I think nothing there. No. Okay. Let's bring our loot back in here for a second. Yeah, I know. I'm well aware. Great. We could put like a backpack in there. You know, for now, just put the junk down. We'll deal with it soon. We're okay for now. I think we want to grab some conduit. Slash these other thrusters and whatnot. Intake. RCS. Not really. Highest priority. Conduits. I mean, I suppose we could look at the conduit shape that it's in and see if we can get some conduit that's in decent shape. Off the walls. Yeah, like that conduit right there. Looks like it's in good shape. Same with this one, actually. That's good. That's a pretty quick one to uninstall, I believe. Cool. What's that now? Right here. Excellent. Conduit. That's in good shape too. And that's an air pump. We're just gonna grab a few things. Don't mind us, Gloria. Might be able to investigate your death after doing all this, hanging out next to you. Oh, we're uninstalling more conduit there. There we go. 3 conduits. take that one. The conduit is in decent shape. And that one's actually in pretty good shape too. Up there. Install that, please. Target is carried. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. So that might be enough. Now we need 6. Looks like that's in good enough shape for me. Right. Cool. We've got all of the conduits we need for our doors. And we could take this pump and install that. Where's the other thrusters? We had some thrusters that were around here that we could see. I thought. No. Oh, actually, you know what? We haven't even checked out all of the loot here. The fridge is gonna have nothing of value in it. It's trash. That's what I suspected. A thruster. Take the thruster. Thrusters are good hauls to grab. Grab that. Bring it in. We'll clear out our airlock stuff as well. Bring it in. Yeah, I'm aware. Bring that down here. Cool. That looks pretty good. Bring that in here. Nice. Now the rack, I'm not sure exactly where we want to install that, but I think maybe here. Grab that, put the rack down. Maybe not. It seems to be something that we should be able to install there. It's not loose. Okay, whatever. We can place it down. And then go ahead and grab those few things. Grab that rack, which is full of oxygen now, and nitrogen canisters. Just put that kind of like off here. Okay, that's excellent. Right now, I think we do is we save ourselves a little bit. We resume that task. Maybe not. Cancel that task. Cannot reach the location. I mean, you can put them over the walls. We're seeing that. Cannot reach that location. Oh, why? Oh, why? The conduit's not being allowed to be placed. It was saying that we could place it next to the wall, though. Not there for now. Or are we just placing it down? There we go. That's what we wanted to do. We'll get there. And hopefully when we power the store, it doesn't like vacuum it out. You can set an auto task, I would hit that. Go ahead. Be about placing it down and installing it. Should be good. And then just cancel that, install you here. Alright. You can get there. Hold on. You don't need to be dragging the rack. Alright, I think that we're okay right now. Working on getting that door, working on just grabbing what we can from here. Mechanical parts, we don't need that. It's okay. Cancel that. There we go. Cancel. Cancel. Install here. And last one. Cool. Looks pretty good to me. Now if we mark that as, ooh. I'm not sure why that's not marked as green, because this one seems fine. It's because it's too damaged. Can't repair it from here. Giving mechanical parts to the door. Work on repairing it for now from here. No, you're auto tasking to the other side. That's fine. I'm gonna see if there's anything else I want to grab from here before we do that. Maybe I'll grab these pumps. The pumps might be worth something. Uninstall. Yeah. Hold on. Oh. Okay. We vent our atmosphere. What? Giving steel to the door. Okay, it looks like it's got atmosphere back there again. Good. He went so fast. Low pressure alert. It's fine. We've got extra gas. I'm worried more about is the power. We didn't find any power here in this derelict or the last two, so that is something to keep in mind. Okay, this door is okay. Low pressure. We're okay. I think it's maintaining pressure at this point. Yeah, this room's maintained pressure. That room's also got pressure maintained. Our CO2 levels are getting a bit higher than I would like. I think. We do have a safety poster. It tells us how much CO2 we should have. 1 kilopascal. Actually, no, we're fine then. If we look at our battery, how are we doing on that battery? Got 2-ish hours left. That's fantastic. We got 2-ish hours then to continue to install things. Now, this battery, I think we might want to move it. But for now, I think we're okay. We'll loot a few more things before we head out from here. And I don't think we're going to complete our wall project just quite yet. Can I? No, it does not make sense. I was just wondering. We could put another door down. It does take up quite a few tiles compared to the wall. Seems a bit wasteful though. Don't really need it. Uninstall pump. While we're here, we're just gonna strip this thing of pumps. I think that they're worth a decent amount, right? Put that down for more. Do need to repair them. Before we sell them. Come back here. I was thinking we could install a pump to take the air out of our airlock. Kind of pump it back into our main component there, our main room there. It might save us a bit on gas, but I don't think it's really worth doing. And in the real world, that's what they do. Save their gas, but we can buy it so cheap. Probably not going to do that. Just checking out what else we've got here. Oxygen tank. That's like pretty full. We'll take the oxygen tank. Pick that up. Get in. Put that down. Okay, we're looking fairly well situated right now. There's that canister that's empty. You know, I could take these bins. Bottle. Have you been having a drink there? I'm gonna take the bins. Our friend up here is just cocooning. I'm gonna grab these bins and bring them in for a little install. I think that that's probably a good investment. Trying to install that. Like so. No, that's not gonna let me do that there. I could really install this. Can't do it there. Can't do it here. Could do it there though. Let's install the bin there. The other one's like an overhead bin. but it's like not a big deal. I'm just gonna grab our scraps because I think those store in the bin decently. Yeah, we don't need that pouch. Oh, I meant to put that in here. There we go. That looks excellent. Use of storage for now. Now, if you really want to break physics, you just like get like backpacks and other stuff, and then use those backpacks to put in the bin. All right. Yeah, I understand. We got low pressure here. Bring that in. We got something up on the floor that's getting in the way. Please, I'm not seeing it. There we go. That kind of works. Grab our stuff off the ground a little bit. Something's getting in the way. And this floor tile, like being marked as like there's something there. Very confused. Whatever, it's fine. Put that there for now. Is it because of the rack? Might be because there's that rack there. Get this out of our airlock. Can get it all in here. Look at that. We still got 2.5 hours. Okay. Why are you being all finicky and weird with the mark? Because we're trying to repair it, maybe? Take your helmet off. I think we're alright for now. Go to auto task. What do you do when we auto task? You. Back on. You're repairing the door. Okay. We're okay. Feeling like we're in decent shape right now. Opening the door. Oh, you're trying to install walls. Hold on. Go to auto task. Yeah, we'll lose that little bit of atmosphere. That's okay with me. Base folder. Okay, well, you just vented out the base twice. Whatever. Grabbing that wall. I'm gonna suggest you go out this way. Nope. I know that there is technically a short route, but we're gonna keep our air in there. We could also grab another bin. Okay with that. I think down the road we will pump air back into the hallway. Back into the building somehow. Alright, just bring that like down here. And auto task. Are you actually building something or just complaining? You're repairing there. Okay. Come back in here. We don't need to repair our light on the outside. Might want to grab the antenna Just have a spare. Because I did see someone get their antenna just got busted. On old YouTube. Alright, both of those, the corner and the little one, they don't give you a lot of storage. But we're gonna grab it. Let's bring that back. Because I'm thinking then might be mighty convenient to have there. It's an airlock, so we don't have to open up the whole thing every time we want to get some storage. Take this bin too. Pick it up. Bring it on in. So for now, I think we'll just place it down. And then we can see about grabbing more wall tile. That wall seems like it's in good shape. Let's take that. Oh, weird. Wall, uninstall. Why? Yeah, you should be able to get that just fine there. Pick that up. Bring it out this way. You label that with the resume task thing. We've got the wall placeholder going there. I think that we just need to keep at it for a little bit longer. We come here to the outside. That wall's actually looking pretty good. I'm gonna uninstall that. We could haul it, be more efficient. This wall, uninstall that too. Pick that up. Yeah, we could be using the truck for sure. Oh, Elijah. What about resume this task? Got there, yeah. Placeholders are getting in place. We're not going that far, so. We'll get those kind of lined up. Now the question is, do we want to get back inside going this way? That's fine. Safety poster. It's junk. Yeah, we're okay. How's that battery doing? Still got tons of battery. Okay. So I think that means we could use this dolly. With the racks, we can carry a bunch of walls and other stuff. Conduit. Yeah, we could actually get 4 walls in here and drag that around. And floor tiles and all kinds of stuff. So, pick that up. I'm looking at, yeah. Okay. Check this. 1, 2, 3. Cool. And if I try and install that, it says it's fine to install it just like on the ground there. Interesting. And it's saying that we can install the rack just out and about. No, it's saying that, but it's not actually true. We'll go and try and install it then. Just drag it over here. Put the two racks there. It might be nice to have the racks stored. Yeah, we've got them both full. We'll leave them there for now. Up into that oxygen. Is it in the dolly? Yeah, I got placed in the dolly. That's okay. So I think what we do, grab that and pick that up. Then we come out here. We grab some floor tiles and some wall tiles. I think we need like at least 5 more wall tiles. That floor tile. And install that. We go to these orders, not uninstall. It's an order. It's there. Okay. Grab that floor. Oh, there was some wall tiles that we wanted to grab. They're pretty messed up, some of them. Go over to this wall and install that. Okay. Almost there. Do have our dolly here, which means we can place that wall there. What walls are in good shape? That one's in pretty good shape. There we go. Wall, put on the dolly. We got now 2 walls. Actually speeds us up quite a bit. Over to this wall. Install. It's so weird, this person that's just like hanging out. We got 3 wall tiles. Now the floor. I feel like we should be grabbing these floor tiles as well. Not the dolly, that doesn't need to go on the dolly. Go on the person. Ooh, that wall's looking great. Cool. And we should have that wall into the dolly with you. Now I've got, I think, 3 or 4 walls now. think that might be all that we need. Oh, our welder does not have enough power in it. I think we have batteries for that. Okay, let's come back in. We'll get our welder charged up. I thought we had some in here, yeah. Oh, we've actually got a spare battery there as well. Auto task. You're eating. Oh, well, yes, that makes sense. You're hungry. Motor to thruster. Opening the airlock. You're okay, you're working on our expansion now. As long as we've got like an hour of power, I think we're okay. Can we resume this task here? Work on these. Cool. Yeah, just get some floors down if you don't mind. Right, we're installing decently at this point. With that spare battery, I think we might have also enough power to drift our way home. Do you want to grab that other door? Look at our dolly. We've got wall tiles. Grab that other door, I think. Hold off. Cancel action. Uninstall that. We're gonna get that other door just the end of our door hallway. Another way to get outside once we've got that room finished off. If it's possible. I think that this... Oh, no, it does not fit on the rack. Okay. Just put that down for now. Bring that door out there, at the very least. We'll bring our dolly back, but... Install... that wall's kind of in the way. That's okay, we can get rid of that. It won't be perfectly lined up. Yeah, place item there. Pick this up. Install this here. That's fine. Should be pretty nicely set up then. Door that so it's not a busted door that's just like not open. Be cool. We're gonna need to go back, I think, soonish. I think it's been like an hour or so game time since we started keeping track of those 2-ish hours. Cool. Looks almost repaired. Excellent work there, my friend. Auto task when you're done with that. Okay. Can you close that, please? Or no, it needs power, huh? Can you grab conduit? No, we needed more conduit. I think we've got the walls that we need. We might need some more floor tiles, though. We might find that pretty easily scavenging, though, so I think we move onward from here. Leave our friend, our spacer friend. That up. What we got in the dolly? I've actually got 2 conduits here. I feel tempted to keep doing our thing. Bring the dolly in. Cool. And we're just gonna do one more pass for things that are worth looting. I don't think that there was much. It's a cooler. The cooler's actually worth something. Let's uninstall that. There's a pump that we've actually already uninstalled. We should be grabbing. Okay, between those 2 objects, I think we're pretty much at max capacity. And I didn't check our battery either, so that's irresponsible of me. Do like so, and then I think it was a 2x2 on this cooler. No, it's a 2x6. Okay. That might be a little bit chunky for us in transporting. I think that we actually just installed a room that's 2x6 back there. So our friend replied to us there. Are you coming into our airlock? We're gonna actually just leave him for now. Yeah, I know. For some reason, it's being tricky. But come in here. Place that down. It's okay. Fine. How's that battery doing? Still plenty of power. If we auto task, what do you decide to do? You're cheating death. You're remembering cheating death. Our friends. A long letter home. Your final letter home there. Yeah, let the character do what they feel like doing. A little bit. I could try and hop over to another ship. Scavenge that. I think we're just gonna put in these floor tiles that we've got on us. Or we may have started already. Repairing, restoring floor. Missing item. So we don't have floors to install those. That's okay. Back here. Talk to our friend. I feel like it might be good to have Gloria join up with us. Oh, we just gave him money. Well, that seems a little bit wasteful. Hey, I need some cash. About to die. Space. Yep. feel like doing basic job offer, but we don't have like a good way for them to sit down or anything. We're also, I think, going to need to decrease that death bonus a few times. That's a lot. 75k. We don't have that much money. I feel like I'm gonna end up killing you. A mistake, of course, but you know. Let's get it down to like how much money I actually have on me. If we do that, I might be able to be a basic job. Hope I don't kill you. It's not exactly what you call likable. Okay, that's fine. Could offer you a smoke. Sweet. Isn't interested in smoking. See about complain about the weather. That's ridiculous. Or talk about the weather, I should say. They're humiliated. You need to give them respect. Alright, get some respect there, buddy. They're unafraid though, not feeling. Let's see. How can I give you respect? Let me change the subject. Don't want to hire them as a crew. I'm not seeing much. Really helping them feel respected. I think we're just gonna leave this person. No, they've got two suitcases, which I'm a bit intrigued by. Leave you and come back, you're gonna be okay. Also, straight up attack you and take your stuff, but I think we're not gonna be that evil. There was 2 conduits as well that we already had in our dolly. I think I might go grab those. Work on installing that in the door. What's this wall? That wall's in good shape. Got those 2 conduits. Cool. We go to install whole wall. Done. That'd be cool. And then there's also the that door that we wanted to install things into. Okay, you're going out the long way. Fine. Not me, buddy. If we go here, take our conduit that we have on us. Let me install that. Auto task after we're done with that. And I think we have another conduit here. I should be able to power this door then, right? Doesn't have power. Yeah, it does. Whatever. You're working on repairing things. It's not really what I want done right now. Install that, please. Cancel that task. Install that here. And then why don't we go ahead and get back into our ship. That door is marked as damaged. Why? Thought we fixed that up. Alright, what we're gonna do... Actually, how much power do we have? An hour and 40-ish minutes. At our ship. Eclipse Trooper. Oh, we're kind of near some other stuff that might be worth checking out. Go ahead and take your helmet off for now. Get in here. Thing that we're at on dock. Get back to the nav computer. Let's get this set up so that we can get our direction going towards it. Pretty soon. Okay. And we'll get there in like 8 minutes. Maybe a little bit faster. 5 minutes. If we auto task you right now, what do you do? I'm just gonna leave that one person there. I feel like we should have map. It's the acid jack that we're near. The Eclipse Trooper, we can make a note, right? Eclipse Trooper has a person on there. Go back to our notes. Does that? Yeah, that's fine. I think we had like 5-ish minutes before we get to our destination. Allow our tune to do some repair work, maybe. Repairing the conduit. That sounds good to me. I would like to repair some of the stuff we're gonna sell, I think. Got like a cooler that we're gonna try and sell and other stuff. Right. Get to the nav station, but we're going kind of slow. Right. Local channel. this thing. We're facing the wrong way. Just slow it down a little bit. Okay. Rotating. For some reason our thruster going the other way seems to be going a lot faster than this one. I think our ship is lacking some symmetry, which is causing it to control differently now. With where our thrusters are placed, I don't know. That is so weird. I don't like it. We have to fix that. The miserable soldier. Alright, get your cuts out here. Get your helmet on. There we go. Good to me. Any pirates? No pirates. Cool. Floor tiles. See, that's what we were looking for. Let's go get our other backpack. We got those floor tiles, and I think we should be able to pressurize our stuff. Got this in there. In our hand. Small batteries. Like that. Cool. There's a whole bunch of floors here. What else do we want? Get rid of that. Cool. Now, do we want to grab that as well? Probably. Pill bottle, we can take that for now. We grab floors. This has got a bunch of stuff on here that we want to loot still, but I don't know if we've got room for it. We go into here. It's just look at putting these floors down somewhere. A whole bunch of junk. Okay. Our crates might have some space. They do. Okay. Suspected. Those floors down that we just grabbed. Looks pretty good. And we grab that trash. Yeah, we don't need trash on us. Back here. See what we can grab. There's pumps. Pumps are not highest priority. Some thrusters might be better. Maybe some conduit. That door. There's like a bunch of pumps. Ooh, that one's actually in really good condition. Let's grab that pump. Going back with that floor and that pump. Actually, what's going on here? That's a bin. Right, okay. And this pump, that pump, I think we want to grab that as well. We might need to go back to our base soon. Not base, the station. You bring it in. I'm still very confused about why we can't install things on that floor. That's fine. We look at our backpack. We do have enough storage space to pick up those things off the ground. And then take this, put that down. Cool. When we do that, how's our battery looking? An hour 22. I would dare say we should probably head back at this point. I think the nav station is really valuable. We could haul that. I think we probably should. On the outside. Go ahead and uninstall that. An hour 20. That's plenty of time, right? Okay, now pick that up. Drag it back. Can't reach that location. Now the dolly, we can't fit it on the dolly, can we? Might be able to. By 3. And let's see, inventory it. So no, it does not fit on the dolly. Tried. What if we get in here? Can we repair that? I'm not sure if we have that conduit on us that we need. I feel like the door got messed up by the air pressure. Possibly. It's possible. It's that the air is rushing out of it and it's not really made like that. It's not an airlock. We are trying to do our best though, it looks like. I think we are hauling around this nav thing. It's proving to be tricky. Not enough inventory space to carry the scrap metal. That would be why we're glitching out a little bit. Let me put something down storage wise. Grab that tote bag. Tote bag's full of stuff. Yeah. Okay, put that down. Come back to our thing that we're salvaging. Put that down there. Okay, I think we're gonna need to uninstall a wall so we can get to the outside of our ship safely. Pick that up. Yeah, there we go. That should be good. Get a note on over here. And then, yeah. I think that that's okay now. Take your stuff. Your extra snack. Another scrap. Trash. Wait, just leave the trash out there. I don't think we need trash. Want to get the nav station? We're gotta get the nav station. Hold up. Hold up there, cowboy. Oh, you're gonna repair the door? I mean, I like your gumption and all that. I think that everything is good to go. Just checking on our battery levels. I'm nervous about our battery levels, so I'm gonna take ourselves back to the station, I think. Yeah, it's not ideal, but I think that we do need to get going to it. Go ahead. Helm off. Just checking our pressure as well. The N2 can is empty. Okay, so we're out of nitrogen on that. Uninstall that. We've got plenty of N2 cans around here. In the racks, I believe. Let's grab that. Grab that into that rack back down. Bring it over. Empty of pressure. Move that over. Now my understanding is I believe we need to install that, but could be wrong. There's some stuff I was reading online that's saying you don't need to install it. Why can't I install that there? Nope. Placeholder, cancel task. Into can install. Oh, it's because it was where it needs to be installed. You've got tons of extra nitrogen. We just need to do things like that. Alright, so if we get back in here, Need to undock, I think. Miserable soldiers. It's kind of been looted. There was maybe some other stuff on there. I think it's looking pretty good. Guess going towards our K-leg. We're gonna have to go directly to it. Look at this. Let me stop our rotation. Okay, going towards it. We're looking at that. And it's kind of going where we want it to go, but we'll move like so for now. Got like 25-ish minutes to do what we feel like doing. We'll see what you end up deciding to do. You gotta go outside. That's fine by me. Got like 25-ish minutes, it says. For placeholder. And okay. Can you just not be traveling back and forth so much? Just gotta work on getting that installed. I'm not sure why. Yeah, stop with the back and forth, please. Pretty sure that some of these we've placed down somewhere. No? If we come back here, it would appear that we do not have conduit. Conduit doesn't go diagonal though, does it? It might. Walls seem to hold pressure diagonally. Install that here. That does get installed. We're then able to check this. Doesn't have power. Yeah, okay. Fine. I guess we should have grabbed one more conduit. Taking floors. Installing floors. We're doing it one at a time. Grab multiple floors. We gotta do that. Any other floors? No. We're just wasting atmosphere. It's fine. You're repairing floor. No. Get back out over here. It's fine. Not too bothered about some of our maneuvering here. As long as we don't have conduit laying around that we can use on that door. Brick wall. Shame. If we had one more conduit, I think would be good. But I don't think we do. But we do. We do have conduit right here. That away in there. How we doing on our trip? Still doing fine. I'm gonna go to the left a little bit because I don't want to have us collide with the planet, which I think we're scheduled to do so. Our power reserves are not looking great. But we're alright. We're gonna repair this stuff. Restore. Get our nav station. Power tools low. Luckily for it, we've got actually a spare battery. A couple spare batteries, actually. Store that for now. Go ahead, get back here. How much longer do we have? It says 11-ish minutes. We're not really stopping our rotation. That's alright. We're gonna zero in a little bit better than we would have done though. Go forward a little bit more. 14 minutes. That sounds good. We can do 14 minutes from now. Yeah, thruster. Okay. 14 minutes, near like the half-hour mark. I got plenty of salvage. I think our center of mass is like off, so like our thrusters are off. Once we sell most of our stuff, I think that's alright. I'm pretty sure that's why our rotation was just so different when we were trying to adjust. Seems like a game that would do that to you. Okay, we could work on the pellet feeder. That thruster, though, I think is probably missing a motor. Okay. If I wanted to repair that. It's like we need more motors. Are we failing to do this? Repairing the thruster, okay. We're getting near the half-hour mark. Which was around when we were going to get to our destination, I believe. Go ahead, come here. Disheveled, we could use some freshening up. Okay. There we go. That looks like a pretty good trajectory, I believe. Gonna look at, it said 5 more minutes, I believe. We will try and do that turbo air pump. But let me just prepare it. I think we're good. Another task, what do you do? On the pellet feeder. Oh. Oh man. I knew that I should have done that. We're gonna actually watch when we approach this. I don't know if that damages us or not, but I was like, I should probably not do that. But then I did. Oh, good old projects. So many jobs. Let's go ahead and fly it in. Maybe we need a crew member just to like fly me around. I don't do silly things like that. Go ahead and get your sideways velocity pretty decent. Go ahead and then get closer. All right. Rotate a little bit. Quite that much. Should be there in like a minute, it says. Let's get it going a little faster. Where's the target? That looks good to me. Now we're almost within the 5 kilometers. Get your sideways velocity under control. All right. Okay, leg. I'd like to dock. All right. Velocity is looking okay. Should be there any second now. We're thirsty and disheveled. No spacer, Daniel. Yeah, I think that I thought that you needed to go in a lot slower, but 100 or so it seems to be acceptable from what I've seen. And at 150 meters away, we're able to clamp, which seems far to me. That's fine. We're here in K-Leg. I think we can probably like fix some stuff up before we try and sell it. What I'm thinking of doing. That bin there. Takes up, is that 2 slots on the ground? Drag that. It's in actually really good shape. So if we bring that in, I'm just seeing what they're willing to trade. I think you get a better deal with it if you trade directly versus using your thing. So we're gonna see if they'll do something with us. Air pump, like new. Sure. That I think we might be able to fix up better. In the rack we had no. Really? Yeah, rack full scrap. Seems unnecessary. Pressure suit. Oh, they're willing to buy these Ren valves that we had. Cool. And the modded cartridge. Excellent. Alright, that looks excellent to me. Lumen feeder is all trashed though. So O2 canister, that's the O2 is actually worth a good amount there. Cool. Because that one's worth a little bit less. That one's worth 1,400, that turbo air pump. Another turbo air pump. Yeah, we might be able to set up. Yeah, so it's worth something. Worth selling, at least. And then if we go to the scrap, watch our floors. Do we have floors for sale? We do. They're like super cheap. I'm just gonna grab them. All the floors. Just because they're so cheap. We should probably get our battery all sorted out. Here we go. On you. Why don't we go ahead and just look in our bin of junk. Fiber that we just put down. Sure, we would just put that scrap. Fine. Big deal. We do something like so. Can we put that away? Yeah, we can. Cool. Means that we can freshen up and charge up. What's that? Yeah, the battery charger. It's at 29%. Go ahead and get that in better shape. Both of those actually would be great. Cool. We do have another battery around here somewhere. Let's go ahead and freshen up. We're thirsty. Add some liquid. Can we use that to freshen up that liquid? I don't see any liquid. Very strange. Trying to freshen up. Need some freshening up. Could work on things. Let's get power back in here. Kiosk. Yeah, it's fine. Charge up our power and this might be a mistake. I think we need, first of all, we need our battery, which I'm not sure where our extra battery is. Go ahead, freshen up with that water. Cleaning. Well groomed. Thirsty. Yeah. A little drink as well. And then let's look and see if we can find our battery. All the floor tiles that we need, but I know that we had a battery around here somewhere. Okay, someone else. Someone else's problem. There we go. It's got plenty of charge. Alright, can we turn off our pumps? Yeah. Off, both of you. Your helmet on. Yeah, we're okay. We're just gonna let those batteries charge up for a minute while we're docked in here. I think we've got enough cash, so I'm not too worried about it. We're just kind of needing to expand this out. I'm curious if this door gets damaged again if we kind of vent it again, because I thought that it was fine. Holding it. Can we see about, first of all, just doing a little restoring work on the things? Then pick that up. Get up here. Stop going so fast, please. Okay, that's in pretty good shape. Restore this as well. And I mean, the cooler, if I look at our zone, does it include that? No, it does not. Couldn't include that zone. Also gotta say include the nav station where that is. Cool. If we do it like so. Yeah, it should be enough pressure in our area to be okay. I'm just curious if we try and trade this stuff now. Hey, there we go. So that's decent value, 3,000, 5,000. Now if we go to our black market friend, is he willing to pay us a little bit more? He might be. Check in with them. The pet's it's feeling. Trade. Marcia's intake, that's 31,000. Is that what I saw? Goodness. Cooler, like new. So it's okay, it is a little bit more as well to pay. These thrusters and other things are trashed, but he's willing to give us decent money for it. Do I just get rid of them? I feel like no. Repair. What can we buy off of you? Machete. Goodness. reserve. We just sorted the core. Right. I think we work on repairing things a little bit before we sell it. And that includes getting our room built up a little bit more. Ooh, go to the port. If we come back in here, there's a bunch of stuff that's like be fixed up. Like that thruster, we can fix that. No need to rush ourselves. Get these thrusters and RC control units in good shape. We'll get them like new. I think the nav station is probably the most important thing to get repaired to being like new. But I would like the other parts as well. I wanted to restore that. See what happens. This door might just mess up the door. Just wait till the pressure's there. Seems to be okay. Oh. Actually, it's mostly repaired anyways. We auto task you, what do you end up doing? Hold on. Grab all those floors that you can. Any other floors? Yes. There's some floor here. That there. Just put it on the ground. Two. Yeah, I know that we're low on pressure. It's fine. Good auto task. With floors. Just get them down. Let it vent. Install it. I'd really like to be able to get this all closed off. Cool. Before you do that, hold off on things. If we can, I'd like to get some conduit down here. Cool. If we then get this all pressurized better. Does that hold pressure? It does. It appears it is holding pressure. Open that and cool. Pressure's coming in. Just fill it up. It would appear that this is gonna get pressurized now. That door is actually in really good shape. This door is not so much. We get that, and then auto task going after that. That'd be cool. Oxygen's fine. think this is just filling in slowly from the station. Oh, the station, we're not actually hooked up to the station. Right, we need to open this door. Now we're good. Restore this. I think we're good. Slowly. The pressure there is off. Cool. We're just taking the station's gas. I like it. We've got a lot more storage space now. Let's work on selling some things then, if it's possible. Or actually, you know what? Are you able to fix that up? No. How about these? That could get fixed up. Restore. We're gonna just not worry about K-leg fees. For now, we're just gonna fix up what we've got and then we'll head off. Get our new hull. Restoring the thruster. Like that. Yeah, it's basically restored. Restoring a conduit now. Cancel action, repair this. Vision imminent, nah. Fine. Also, if we're in good levels here, we'll just have that repair work get done. Restore that as well. Cool. That is almost everything, so we should be able to go sell it to the black market, dude. Alright. Nope, not quite. Keep on thinking that I'm good. And there was also, we have like a thruster in like a bag somewhere, I think. Or was that? Like maybe in the tote bag. We check out this hauling thing. No, it's not our tote bag. What is the tote bag? In this crate. It's somewhere around here. Got plenty of junk. If we look at the bin. Yeah. Grab steels. Pretty cool. I mean, that's fine. Pick up these items. It's not in this rack. No, this rack's empty. Oh, it's got nitrogen in it. It's maybe over here somewhere. Okay, I'm spacing on it right now. Spacing. Let's go to our black market contact and make some sales. I like now that we've got a little kind of looped around doorway compartment. It's we can kind of seal off. We've got oxygen there if we needed to. That's fence. It's offered to trade. Sell you some stuff. Cool. I mean, that thruster is trash, but it's in some rack. Is that correct or no? I don't know where that one is, but I can't see it. It's not worth trying to find right now. 24,000. That looks pretty good to me in terms of sales. Now we could try and get rid of some other stuff, but it doesn't seem like he really wants much of what we got. These containers. Tote right here. Transponders in the tote that's in a rack somewhere. That's what I was thinking of. We just made decent cash there. I'm happy with that. Elijah, you were asking for about matchmaking. Sure, we'll help you with matchmaking. Offer you a smoke. You're not interested? Okay, fine. Badmouth our enemies. I could do a playful threat. And respect. We will do admit worries. I'm buddies with the fence. Shoot the breeze seems pretty safe. I don't know if intimacy needs to go higher, but they're loved. No. Need some space. Aw. Yes, sir. It's uncrowded, so I don't know why it's saying he needs space. Right, we're leaving you. I'll leave you alone. I get the message. Back to the port. Now, if we could get another hauling truck, I might want to do that, but I'm not sure what else to do with our cash at this point. We don't have enough space to install much more. I think an ankle grinder might be good. Let's get that. We could get a Weber laser torch. It's 27,000. I don't think we're gonna do that. Get another mini battery. Install a mini battery on our ship. I mean, I'm kind of tempted by that. Like the cart, but we don't have a cart. The battery just for the Weber is 10K. It really speed things up that much? CO2 scrubber cartridge, but we don't have a CO2 scrubber. Yeah. Not seeing much that I want. Cargo web, you can use that to put outside your ship. Extendable cargo solutions. I mean, I kind of want it. Sure, let's grab that. Ship battery. That sounds all right by me for now. And the power. Rider. Our batteries. I think we need to grab those batteries. All freshened up. Got plenty of battery power with our thing. Then we come along here. Still got some extra oxygens. And we've got some extra walls as well. Got walls and floors that we might be able to work with. And cargo. What's this? Turbo pump. It's in good shape. Guess we don't have a motor, and that's why we're not able to do that. Those are within our trading setup, so we should be able to trade. I guess we'll have to trade the legitimate way to get rid of those things. Like new turbo, get rid of that, yeah. I like pays our bill. Like new. Get rid of that, might as well. We don't want this. Damaged loose like new. I feel like we should be doing quests, these gigs. We could try and get a motor and then fix that one thing up, but it seems like wasteful to me. We'll just check. Do they have a motor for sale that we can just grab? So let's grab motors. Yeah. Sure. Repair that, please. There we go. Get that faster all fixed up. When you're done with that, you can repair other stuff. Was this where our tote bag is? I think it might be. Just get this fixed up first. It's restoring the floor now, okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and see if Trade Kiosk will. Okay, like new. That sounds good. I thought we fixed up something else, but I'm not seeing it here. Turbo air pump. Like new. Yeah, cool. Get rid of both those. Excellent, we got 94K. Then what's this? Air pump. Is that included in our zones? It is. We got 2 air pumps that are still for sale here. That's weird. Trying to sell that. Air pump at all? Air pump just 900. It's not even that valuable. Okay. Good to know. I thought that those were worth more. That's fine. The ship's looking a lot more cleaned up. We have that battery that we bought. I think we'll hook that up. And then this other battery, not sure why it's not hooked up, but we can add it to our power bank. Uninstall that. And I think we got like a grinder, angle grinder. I don't think that got put in our inventory, did it? No, did not. So that angle grinder is right there. Okay. What? Oh, hold on. That battery didn't have any floor underneath it. Did we uninstall? We just uninstall floor. Maybe we uninstalled the floor. What's going on with our pressure? Let me close that. I think we're okay. All right. Where's that? A floor. Do we have a floor on us? Install floor. There, please. Get the floor installed, please. Let me get that task done. Install. Yes. Open that. It's building pressure good. Battery. Take that battery, please. Not the floor. And bring that battery over here, please. Excellent. I think that we're just about enough pressure where it's gonna stop complaining. I should add to our ability to go out for little excursions a little bit more. Can we restore that at all? I think we've just about gotten pressure back to normal. We should stop complaining soon. Right? Oh, that up. No room in our inventory. Fix that. There we go. We got room. I believe. Do we have enough pressure now? Okay, we're good. Got bins, we've got racks. We look at the rack. It's got just some junk in it. We can install that. Inventory. Exactly sure what to do with this. Got plenty of storage with junk in it. Our bins. Almost all have all this absolutely crazy amounts of excess things. And we've got these electronic parts here. Gonna hold on to that, maybe? Get that bin open. Those together. And scrap aluminum. Extra scrap carbon fiber. Sorry, carbon fiber. I thought we had some carbon fiber around here somewhere. Just gonna put some of this away for now. The rack actually is empty. Excellent. So the racks, I think, can take larger things, so we're gonna try and have them like that. We install this here. Does that work? What about this other one? Can we install that? Get out there. If I wanted it here. Install that. Let's get out of the way. Alright, N2 there. That's an empty rack actually there. Outstanding payment. Nope. We'll pay off that. I think we've paid off things decently. And we could go out and haul more. That thing's about 4 hours of power left. We look at our other small batteries. Are they getting drained? It does not say that they're getting drained. Interesting. You don't need to use a switch. We toggle the power. We toggle that power. I think that does not affect things, unless I'm mistaken. If I go to these batteries, they're charged, it says. Depletion time. See, it's like they're not even being depleted. Very confusing. Have to wait till I've got someone who knows the game a little bit more. Help me with that. Those extra batteries. Okay. Let's load that up. RCS nitrogen. Maybe we want to boost that because I'm not sure where that's getting pulled from. Sure. Easy. I think we keep on doing the scavenging game. What's that? What's this? And close that too. Excellent. I think we've got more than enough. Get ourselves off and out of here. Scavenging some more stuff off of a couple of them. Good to go to like there. I don't know. Got a couple options. Let's undock. And if we go back to here, look at ourselves, we're actually in pretty good shape. Ourselves outside of that pool, that object. Lift off. Want to go here. That's pretty much on the money. There's a rotation. Good get going a little bit more on target. Okay. Get our sideways velocity slow down a little bit. That sounds perfect to me. If I auto task you, what do you end up doing? I fix some floors and stuff. Right? I'm not seeing you doing anything for the auto tasks. You're trying to think about it? Destroying the door. Like that. I'm not sure why it was not working earlier. This should be good for now. Our tools on low power. Just let it run out. We've got extras. Cool. Back on that auto task. I would rather you restore the door, I think. Probably a good thing to have. But we don't have our pumps going. Which is okay, because we're not really using them. Should probably turn this back on. We're able to get to our destination. I don't want to do that. That door's looking pretty good. We'll let it get done. Yeah, we've got this whole extended space. It's pressurized. I'm pretty happy with that. I feel like we're getting the game well enough. Like I kind of understand the basics of how it works. Go ahead, cancel your action, go back to the desk. Yeah, we're close. Yeah, chill out. Chill out, computer. Get something responsive. Should be good. But yeah, we're rotating a lot better now. I think we just had like our center mass was affected by our hull significantly being off center. That's kind of wild, the difference it makes. Okay. I am hopeful that we'll find something worthwhile here. We're able to haul a lot more now that we've got that expanded space. We get this cargo things on the outside as well. You know what? I'm gonna access the lock here. Six. I don't know if that's how do we... Oh, we're hacking our own door, it looks like. Interesting. So we can now hack doors. Two, 3, 3, 0. Like to set the factory reset mode. It's locked. It's 2, 3, 3, 0. Yeah, it's unlocked. So if we do factory reset mode, I think then that lets us set a code, right? Maybe I should be doing this later, but access the lock. Okay. I thought that would be locking it now. No, it's not letting me do it. Oh, does it need to be a 4-letter code? Okay. Okay, so we can lock it. So we can actually lock our door now. Oh yeah. Pump control panel. Same with you. Should be fine. Not too worried about things. Our bin right here. Look at that jumpsuit's pockets. It's actually got plenty of slots for things. And with the duster. What's this bin got in it? Oh wait, no. It's just a bin. Go ahead and close that. No need to vent our ship out. Anyone here on board? No, there's a battery though. And it's like fully charged. What are we grabbing? The drill. Did we not have a drill on us? Oh yeah, we don't have the drill on us. I'd take that. Sounds good to me. I don't think that we're seeing anyone around. Can we pick that up? Cool. I would really like to know how this works. The battery. Because if we've got another extra battery there, that's going to help us a lot. I think the switch might be necessary with it. I mean, there's also conduit going onto that tile, so we might need to put conduit on those tiles. I'm not exactly sure. But we'll take the switch for now. That up, bring it in. There's plenty of other stuff outside cargo web. See, I just bought cargo web. See that? Video game rules. As soon as you buy something, you're gonna find it. It's just how it works. Like, I want to play with this thing, and then there you go. Tons of it. As well as aluminum and other junk. Carbon fiber. A buddy of ours wanted carbon fiber. I think we'll take the thrusters because those are valuable. And then we can bring that back in. I'm not sure what else we want to take from here. Just hold on to the duster for now. It's okay. There's a ton of walls here. We work on adding more to our ship. Those walls. Not the worst idea. Grab our cart and bring that out. Like that. I know, it's fine. There we go. Alright, so we've got a ton of walls that we just picked up. Intake regulator, I see that's the thing that allows us to do more. Let's go ahead and take that. conduit there. We can probably take that off as well. There. I'm gonna try and install those, or install those conduits, and seeing if that will let us power those batteries. And our ugly ship. I wanted to install that here. Is that? I don't know. Seems like it's not working. Seems like it's not connected to the conduit. We put those walls down here. Let's go ahead and just do that for now. The switch. No. That's not what I was looking for. I'm gonna grab that switch and bring it over here and see if we can install the switch on the battery. Does that end up doing anything for us? I feel like it won't. Oh, put it down for now. Install. No, that won't work. What if I do that? Will that work? Switch on, toggle on. That's saying negative, negative. That I think might be plugged in. I'm not sure. Turn it back on for now. And I feel like these conduits, I'm maybe not understanding the difference between the different conduit parts. That can't be installed there. I'm trying to install our large battery that we just picked up, but I don't think it's gonna work. The switch needs to like kind of plug onto the battery. Grab this other battery. Bring it down. I feel like you need maybe to be able to install it like that. Let's see. We're learning this power work in this game. Charge. We're looking, the light on this thing is going that way. I think we need a switch on that. Switch is attached to conduits. Dang. Okay. From what I'm seeing, we've got to wrangle this a little bit differently. Install like so. Pick it up. Bring it over. We're gonna figure this out. Dagnabbit. We're tired. Yeah, we should go back to K-Leg while we're tired. That switch, I think we need to uninstall. I don't think it's working with the battery that's underneath here. I'm gonna stop wasting time though. The switch install there. So that's how it's set up with this other one. And I think I might wrap it up until I've got someone who knows more. Control panel, 100%. That's on. Not sure if that's gonna cause it to lose power now or not. And we do have conduit here. I believe that that was installed like so. Other stuff. Off or it's on. In any case, I'm not seeing it being depleted like this is. Like that, that's just like running. Through that switch. I'm very confused. Alright, I think I'm gonna end this here. Thank you for joining me. This has been Orange One.